Hey everyone, welcome back to the Forever World series. In the last episode, we built this barn I'm standing in. I almost said yarn for some reason. I guess they rhyme, so there's that. Or barn. We're not even in a barn. That's what we're building in today's episode. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's try this again. We built this storage room that I am standing in. Not a barn, not a yarn, a storage room. I swear, I don't know where my head's at today. Anyway, we built the storage room last episode, and I have not decorated the inside of it yet, as you can kind of tell since it's half full, and yeah. Anyway, in today's episode, we are going to build a barn for both our cows and our sheep. And yeah, that's probably all we'll do, really. Not really much to do in today's episode. Alright, so yeah, like I said, it's not very decorated in here. Let me go to bed real quick. Oh my goodness. No, I think I was thinking of the barn that I'm going to build today, and yeah. It just, came out all at once. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, as you can see, there's like nothing up here except for a bed, so yeah. There's the balcony, but there's not really much up here. I will eventually decorate it, so it's not gonna stay ugly on the inside. I mean, it's very pretty on the outside, just nothing on the inside. So yeah, like I said, I want to build a barn for our animals here because, we have our cows and then there's some sheep, and yeah, I mean, they deserve a place to live. It's about time. So this is where I'm going to build the barn. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll have this like inside area, but since we have like a lot of animals and this area is kind of small, we'll have a fence area in the back here. And I think that'd look nice. I might have to terraform a little bit before I build, and I might have to extend out the river here, or I shouldn't say the river, but the land near the river. The river's pretty wide, so I don't think the river will suffer that much. I have a lot of dirt, so it won't be a big deal. Alright, let's just check on some stuff, and then we'll probably just start building. I don't want to take too long on the first half of the episode, but yeah, as you can see, the cactus farm is just booming with cactus. It's a little ridiculous, so let's take some of this cactus, and we'll go dump it in the bone meal machine thingy. I was like, the thing that makes bone meal. I guess you can call that bone meal machine. Oh my goodness, there's still stuff in here. I was chopping a lot of trees off camera, so that's why there's a lot of roots and stuff. Yeah, look at that. That's ridiculous. It's like so full. We have so much bone meal. We have bone meal for days. Okay. Oh wow, that was really loud. Okay, for my sugarcane farm, I don't know why the sugarcane keeps breaking on its own. It's kind of annoying. I think maybe because there's slabs right here. So I might, because I've never had issue with the trapdoors, so I might change these to trapdoors real quick. For some reason, the slabs have issues with that, but anytime I do trapdoors, there's no issues, so I don't know. I don't know what its main issue is, so we're just going to switch to some trapdoors. Where is my jungle wood? I prefer to keep the jungle wood theme in there. Okay, I do not have any trapdoors made. Ah, my fat finger can't touch the X, apparently. I don't know how many slabs I have there, so we're just gonna have to guesstimate. We'll probably just do 20 because that's a safe number. Oops, I accidentally did 22. We'll do 22, I guess. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this will help with the issue I'm having with the sugarcane. I don't know. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it is quite annoying. See, look, it broke. Okay, no, never mind. I thought it broke again. I was gonna be like, seriously? It broke again. It's like, anytime I log into the world, it's just, yeah. I don't know. Did I not? No, okay, no, I'm just on the... I thought I didn't break one because I was just, standing there. I was like, okay. Okay, let's try to... Yeah, this should hopefully help it. I mean, I don't know why it didn't with the slabs, because the slabs were clearly waterlogged, but... I don't know. It's just having issues, I guess. I just like having this covered because it makes harvesting the sugarcane way easier, and it's not as messy. And yeah, we probably could have just made 20 trapdoors, but oh well. Which means we have like 19 slabs there. Yeah, because there's 19 in my inventory. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can I put more cactus up in here? This is ridiculous how much cactus I have. I mean, the farm's pretty efficient. I will give it that. Okay, why am I doing it like that? Let's do it like that. I should probably smelt some more cactus because I don't have much green dye left. And since we are building today, it would be a smart idea to have some, green dye handy. I do have a materials chest over by the barn, so let's see what I have in there real quick. I believe I have most of the materials I need, so let's take a quick look. Now, I should have enough concrete powder, but yeah, as you can see, I only have 6 pieces of green dye, so we're definitely gonna have to smelt some more cactus off camera. I mean, I think what I want to do is this will be like our main base area. So we'll have like, we'll have our barn, our storage room, our house, and a horse stable because, that's also part of like a farm. I'm like thinking of like farm and ranch type. So it'll be like that, in a way. We'll have like this main base, just have like farm essentials, maybe like another guest house or something. And then what we'll do for other stuff, so like, because I want a bridge over there and possibly over there, and of course there's land across behind the house over there. And what we could do is make it like a town, like each farm. So like, if I make a wool farm, have that be like a separate like base slash farm. So have a house, the wool farm, a barn for the sheep. And so we'll just kind of make it, look like a lived-in area. That's my goal for this world. And I also would like to revamp the village a bit to match the style that we're going for in this world as well. So that is my plans. Hopefully they make sense. They probably don't, because I never make sense while explaining stuff. But yeah, basically we're going to have, it'll look like a town rather than just, oh yeah, here's my base and all my farms. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, for the barn, like I said, it's going to match the palette that we're going with our 2 builds so far. And then we'll have the back area for the animals to, roam around and, have space instead of being crowded. And yeah, I think that's really it for today's episode. So that's what we'll do. We'll jump into the building. I'll probably decorate. So what I'll do once I'm done building is we'll decorate a little bit and then we'll move the animals into the barn. Okay, well, I might as well get building now, so let's eat real quick and then I'll hop into building. Okay, let me just sit here for a minute and bask in my stupidness. Guess who just recorded the episode without actually hitting record? That would be me. So I just did all this decoration work and moving the cows and sheep into the barn, and I didn't hit record before doing that. I really thought I did. Anyway, let me show you now, for real, the terraforming work I did. Like I mentioned in my recording to nobody, because, I still hit record on my microphone, just not the camera. Or I should say not the camera, but the game. And yeah, so as you can see, I terraformed this. I did this all at 6 in the morning because it wasn't the proper time to record. And so yeah, I took out the cactus farm. There's still the hole somewhere over here for where the like little collection room was. I took out the bone meal farm and the enchanting area, which both of those are up in the storage room. I have enough cactus to get by, so we'll worry about doing another cactus farm later on. It's not a big thing to worry about right now. At least now I can go collect this egg I saw. But yeah, I can't believe I did that. I did all this hard work, which, really doesn't look like much, without hitting record. So I'm a little salty at myself. I guess now we can take out the fences. So yeah, now y'all just get to hear me yap for like a minute or two until I like stop being mad at myself. So I was like, oh, okay, I just finished this. Let me end the recording. And I was like, I never started the recording. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was a fun little discovery. It's like 11 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. It's like, yeah, I hit record on the microphone, and I guess I just forgot to hit record for the screen recorder. It's all good, it's all good. I'll eventually stop being mad at myself. I mean, I think I've done that before, so it's not anything new that I've done. That's what happens when you're scatterbrained. Okay, well, I guess we can do the path now. I was gonna do that off camera, but since I didn't hit record. Okay, let's get most of these out of the way. Probably not next episode, but in a few episodes we'll just do like a big decorating episode. I think once we finish our main base here, we'll do a decoration episode. I want to add a horse stable, which is actually kind of why I terraformed. I almost said terrorized. Why I terraformed this area. We'll probably put a horse stable over here, and maybe like a chicken coop over here or near the house. Or even like in front of the house. We'll see. I'm not gonna do a huge horse stable, just one that's like big enough to hold a few horses. Because I mean, we're not gonna need a lot of horses. I haven't even gotten a horse yet, so we'll do that when we do the stables. So that will probably be next, is the stables. And then, yeah. Okay, let's bring the path down here. So yeah, basically after that in the coop, we'll figure out where to go from there. So yeah, it'll just be a decorating episode after that. Also, I'm still having the problem with the sugar cane with the trapdoors, so I think it's just, I don't know, it's picky and doesn't like the trapdoors. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I mean, I guess good thing for Silk Touch. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like, wow. It's like, note to self, check to make sure you're recording before you start speaking into the microphone. Which I probably could just set that right there and then set this on top. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Be that way. Let's get on. Oh, I haven't even done slabs yet. I was like, oh, I wonder what slabs I'm using. None apparently. Because, yeah, when I did the little path over here by the house, I didn't have any slabs. Just blocks. Okay. That's fine. So, yeah. I think that's all we'll do for right now. Because, well, you know, I can't just take the decorations down and redo them. Because it's kind of pointless. And I'm definitely not taking the animals out and re-putting them in there, so. Alright, well, I mean, hopefully this time it's actually recording. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, even though I kind of goofed up on the second part here. But if you did like the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all for episode 4, where we will either build a chicken coop or horse stables. Bye, everyone.